lower the thing from 1080p to 720. Hopefully that works. And I don't know if I start... No, well, whatever, I am back, I think. I lower it to 720p quality. Please let it fucking work. Or I'm gonna piss myself. It doesn't help that the internet here is actual garbage. Like, I did racks. Bitrate, calculate. And someone's gift. Maybe I should have lowered the frame rate. To 30. Oh, just tell me if it's bad or not. This is a bit... Yeah, I know I'm live stream elements. I know I'm live. The Spanish word of the day is gonna be auto-sabotage, which means self-sabotage. Because it feels like that's what I did, but unknowingly. So, yeah. Yay me. I don't think I was having these problems of unstable bitrate, was I last time? I don't know. Really fine, I think, in theory. Okay, leaves you as your 60 frames per second. I may drop it to 720 for 30 frames per second. Yeah, that may work actually, that may work. Anyways, let's just get to it. My everything hurts, in case you're wondering, but that's just normal. Come on, start, you dumb motherfucker. There we go. Why the fuck is it so tiny? Blue. Ah, there we go. No, give me a second, you will see it soon enough. How about the fucking fucker works, huh? Anyways, here we are. Whoa. Why didn't you remember the volume levels? Coño. It's always trying to burst my eardrums. Anyways, do you sleep wrong and run every agent in your body? That too. But you know, I don't think that surprises anyone, that I sleep badly. New story. Okay, I didn't lose my progress in World of Horror, thank God. Hey, now it says it's excellent. Okay, so bumping it down to 720p fucking worked. Yay. USMCN. It's like the USM. You know, it says Marine Corps. Isn't it USNMC, I think. Merc, you served in the Marines. What is the shortening? Marines? Yes. Join the Marines already so I can cuck your wife. USMC. There is no end there? I thought there was one. With an end for life, you fuck up. Yes. This will translate. I did not chew crayons. I licked the jet. That's the difference. Did you go to that one US Air Force base that has like the jet fuel in the water supply? So everyone can go faster. City of Shokawa. Probably. Do you know Mr. Hans? What the fuck is Mr. Hans? I wonder if tomorrow the stores are open. I fucking hope so. No, I warned you. No! Abort, we're not in the beta. Abort, they took away my Columbo. No, but he's a lion. She doesn't know. Those triumphs are told the world were cat. She doesn't know. I need to kill. I have to go for a review. Blow up my eardrums again. I'm gonna cry. I was in Spain, lo prometido es deuda. Okay, it works. Good. I don't need to shit myself. Alright, fella, shitting myself, postpone. Dun, dun, dun. I hope you don't abandon me now that I am 2D. And even flatter than I was with Fuke. I like that, I like that. We're staying with the Fuke. Look at a certain group of people. Wait, what about a certain group of people? Rope figures can be seen gathering in woods at night. I need to sleep with better postures, it's killing me. Yeah, I get it. Anyway. It's time to solve some motherfucking mysteries. On a paid vacation to Japan, another worldly force and mistake on the detective's part seem to shock how an accident. Plus knowledge, charisma, perception and charisma, minus strength and dexterity, plus deduction and fast learner. He should have like a thing where he cannot use a gun. Yeah, I'm always an cultist. What's the little round thing always there? The terrible spider god. But your damage and your enemies increase. There was an enemy doom instead. Yeah, let's go with that Julatch. That fucker. Yeah, well, let's go with supernatural skill. Alright, we got the Columbi. my fucking arm, man. Taking damage in common has a small experience bonus. New XP gain for completing a mystery. Enthrallment. Gain an additional follower. Discard on use, cost 4 reason. No weapon. I'm playing, select this. It's not the first time playing, please. Urisu. No! Leave me alone. I don't know. It's a nice day outside. Weird, nothing happens. You don't see anything weird. This is still coming up Columbo. Columbo's on the gate. It's gonna get solved, fellas. Looking good. That's a nice new post. Okay, so we have Lieutenant and Code to Hot. It means it literally, like the code is too hot, that's it. I was like, what, is this like a reference? No, use code to hot. Now we have the Lieutenant. It's made, maybe chili, I don't know. I don't know how hindi so podle now. Access your storage. Search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. More than 5 of them. What? No, my progress! It's all gone. Bro, you can take away my fucking... my setup of the OBS, all of my Dini and toggles. You can take all of that away. You're gonna take away the little progress I managed to make in World of Horror, man. God fucking damn it. Now let's do the ramen and pretend it's new. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queue stretch out the door. Family and customers stuff themselves with dish after dish for the bill. Blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? I don't know. Mister, yeah, I know how to play the game, please. Because I need to discard 2 items, I forgot about that. This may have been the wrong one to start with. What country girls may do? Let's summon a follower. Masafumi. Ghost Hunter. I detect something. Okay, we got a nerf. Masafumi smiles friendly. I mean, fame. Alright, Masafumi, move your ass. Over on the restaurant room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing, you struggle to look at it. Charisma check success, of course. He only got 6 charisma, but like... Our boy Columbo is very perceptive and very knowledgeable. When intimidated on the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possesses your friend. Center nor leaf. I guess we'll go without the dumpster there. Oh my god, I can't believe it! Look who's here. I'm really busy today. Are you fucking wench? After all I did for you. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's curse incantation. Can you spell? Hell yeah. Columbo can now be invisible. So he can more efficiently pop out from behind and be like, just one more thing. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of soda inside. It's really could use a drink. How much money do I have? 5, hell yeah. We're drinking good today. Columbo is gonna get the good shit. Discord pings? Why the fuck does Discord ping? That is a good question. Shouldn't you be in streamer mode, motherfucker? Anyways. I had to manually enable it, but yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, we got the most expensive one. The taste seems a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyways. He drank the piece. I've got too much money! Man, maybe next time for in-play entertainment, you just put on Dracula Flow. My fucking back! And let's continue. Still in for your questions fall on deaf ears and your shine. Become a leader bullying Columbo. Wanting to wait for an elevator, you had to take the rarely stairs. You suddenly trip, grab the railing at the last second. When you look up to inspect what caused you trip, you freeze in terror. He's slowly standing up. Oh my god, it's a salaryman. Oi! I have a fucking ally that is supposed to be a ghost hunter. Years ago, a drunk salaryman fell down the stairs and broke his neck. Now, his restless spirit is doomed to continue repeat the accident, breaking even more bones. Sounds kinda dumb, honestly. We're not placating no stinking ghost. Hell yeah, now we can discard 2 items. Anyways, time to get the fuck out of Dodge. Where is the run the fuck away? Run away! Hell yeah! Now we grab the branch and we throw it in the trash. And we grab the other branch and we throw it in the trash. And that's how you do. It's a wild pulp. Do you think they will allow Columbo into the police station because he's, well, Columbo? I think I'll go with flashlight. Feels more appropriate for Columbi. Serve enemy would do that. I never used it before. I used it a few times. But I've never used things like dodge and light. Seeing the two chopped off heads you can have with one who's been preparing your food for the past week. Call the police. I mean, that's what Columbo would do. At the nearest Koban, you tell the officer, or I guess it would be around Koban? Tell the officer about 10 rules the soon discovery. The old policeman is grateful and gives you a small reward. Hell yeah, money! Brennan said to make a call. Someone else has overpowering grease, rot, and it's not blood you can smell. I mean, so long as it's animal blood, I would say it's pretty normal. If it's human blood, it depends if it's in the bad part of town or not, when it comes to being normal. Shop. Someone taps you on your back. Sorry, is the bush still running? I'm so late for a meeting. The boss is going to kill me. Starts with a quick turnaround. Shocked by what you see that. Oh my god. Alright, Columbo, you know what we need to do. Exactly, it's time to get the fuck out of Dodge. Could you just integrate and stop? No. There is no integration. I have only 3 sources. One is Veado, one is the game, and the other is the background. Because I just wanted to see if the stream would work at all. Which it seems to be doing. I kinda rushed this, but I've been the entire fucking day doing nothing. I heard myself nothing but the fucking Linux. I am. I didn't actually have lunch. I had a very decent breakfast, but I'm running on empty. But that's fine. Check Pisco then. You're lucky I have my phone at hand. Hey. Oh, thanks! Man, I actually wanted to get the phone thing working, but it didn't. Well, thank you so much, Punk. It shall be used in... Probably going to my favorite restaurant first, and then some more alcohol. Oh my god. Well, thank you. I mean so. Oh yeah, right, I'm ready. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. One of them is literally a question mark. He stood in front of the house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, the doors are as if he's checking for any wind that follows. What could it mean? The police! Every situation, you just call the police. Ah, you don't convince the police officer to take you seriously, and by the time you manage to find a willing cop, the house is empty. Damn it, Columbo, how do you feel the charisma? Enjoy it. I shall. I shall. The red bowl. It's pushing your face. Oh wait, right. I was like red bowl. What the fuck, red bowl? Right. The color itself of the bowl. I am very smart, so we cannot tell. It's pushing your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. But you stand up and eat. I'd stand all the time. When you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Hell yeah, they stole your wallet! You quickly grab the arm. They drop it before disappearing in the crowd. You cannot fool Columbo, he has 11 fucking perception. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. Oh, come on, use the zippy. Use the zippy of the forbidden ramen. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you say, what's your essential laboratory? Vial plus meat. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. Well, the standard tests don't detect anything weird, and drops of human blood reveal something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, It's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friends leave you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Prepare for a fight. You march down to the restaurant. However, you find no average horror to do. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers, still lining up where they remember the entrance. Stated in the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Casually, you look at the chunk of meat, and then jump back with a gel. Flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You are calm shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Knowledge is key. Your God's tears. Roads close. Huh. The same reason of it outside the city, village mention forest because 1% more than all use fucking perfect. I have two that depend on the village. They made the ramen gloop. They got that umami up to fucking crank up to 11. Show your mailbox, you find a small key. You don't see anything weird. No one dares stalk Columbo. He has that threatening aura. And yeah, the dog tooth. Well, it's implanting dog teeth under human patients. Motive is currently known. It's obviously to save money. Do you have any idea how expensive it is to get a dental prosthesis? I know, because I had to get one. Man, all my savings went to a fucking tooth. Holy shit, I'm still pissed. This one and the stuff. Wait, isn't the creator a dentist? What did he want to say with this? I only regain one reason. This is pathetic. This dentist slow. Don't go to the dentist in Poland. Freaky feature of fun footage that one involves going to the seaside, and I think also the forest, and goes to the village and the forest. This one is in the city. Far out fable of a third festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a running festival it celebrates 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter there's a bus ticket, where the worst thing that could happen. You ask yourself as you board the bus. Never say that. I used to say that until I learned to shut my whore mouth. Boy oh boy. The days I go outside, weird shit happens. The days I stay inside, well, disasters happen, like the Linux or the snake biting me. Though that one was my fault. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are by the form they resemble claws more than hands. Yeah, that... Okay, first of all, repetition. To his hands, resemble claws more than hands. It's not the worst, but... not ideal either. Second of all, it's called village inbreeding. This is not. Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore the festival in the evening. Maybe the child will advance the crowd. If you are on the terrible city, the village connections will become low. And everyone here is wondering if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. It's a folder of available activities laying on the table. Onsen sounds good. Hell yeah, we had the Onsen Columbo episode. Ah, it's only stamina, damn it, I need a reason. There's still some time before the festival starts. Look for friends. Stumble into your friend Ryuchi. I had to move some stuff. Can you help? Yes. Hell yeah, we're Ryuchi. Inform him with the broken hands. But he's still smoking that Z. That is how you know he's up close. Use pay 2 funds to lower down by what? Ryuchi's a fucking godsend. I will pay for this. He lowers Doom for money. Enjoy the festival. Would you like to test your luck at this fight gambling? Special prize for you. Grip vendor hands you a map of the village. One building is marked with a red circle. Gambling. Want some with no girls to people? What kind of second-rate anime is it? It's Columbo. Columbo would never. He would never peep on girls. Columbo's a fine, upstanding man. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. Three hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Clearly smugglers. Weird sound wakes you up. They all wore strange masks. You follow them into the forest to try to find more information about the festival. Follow the village map. Good idea. Hey, come on, luck. Improvise. Winging it. Leadership. Skill checks have another from card. Throwing items in combat and counter more quickly. No, we'll go with that one. Because we already have 2 allies. And what Columbo needs is more luck. So there's nothing. Still have 2 fans, so let's go buy something. As you walk through the village, wraps waver in the breeze, following your every movement. What's your reason? It's called wind, man. Someone with enough stands. Buy souvenirs. Milk. And plus 1 luck, I like the sound of that. Still can't go there. Let's go into the forest, shall we? Shall we, fellas? I still have Ryoko now, let's go confront the person. Okay. Yeah, today you are here, 2 masked villagers, they are talking about something I'm looking at the next one. Don't know what's up with that, it's not safe yet. Set to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Villagers seem to follow your every step. Still can't do shit follow the fucking village map. There's one stamina. Let's see if I can find another ally. Crystals are already open, but you can check off the flame, something is brown. It's getting late. Stumble into your friend, Iwa. Oh my god. Hey, I'm trying to solve a puzzle. Can you help? -3 reason if I agree this. +2 strength. Chef, I'm the best. Fuck 'em up. Explore the festival. Is that blood? Or is everybody? God damn it, Iwa, what do you do now? Find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest there's an answer waiting for you. Fractions in songs. You walk in circles? Forwards. Forwards the foundation. Confront. Please give me some good luck. I have the fucking candles and everything. God fucking damn it. You follow the faint sound to the telephone line pole, and when you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. What the fuck is this thing? We're already at too high room, actually. But he also does doom damage, so you know, I may as well use Skidoodle. Un rock succeedingly. Oh my god, can it finally be the fucking needed thing? God damn it. Come on, I need to get lucky someday. Finally. It's just a creepy scarecrow. Enter our own factory. Sun is slowly rising as you get closer to the salon building. Cautiously entering the factory, you don't help but notice the forest has become totally silent. You are not the only one trying to stop the ritual and save your friends. Special forces have raided the cult hideout, arresting the suspects, led outside the handcuffed cult leader suddenly stops. You are too late, they say in a raspy voice. Our lord is free once more! First of all, what is the festival? Ending B. I don't know how to get any fucking other ending here. Too late to max, and we're already at 61%, so don't hold well. Later that day after an interrogation, the detectives let you go free. Festival guests are still missing to this day. You were the old boss, wondering what exactly happened out there. Ritual, the being once more. Knowledge is key, plus 50 experience. There's still hope, minus 3% do. Contaminated water. Fucking great. This holy candle is not bringing me any fucking good luck. Course run, insta restart. Well, I'm used to that. Another day begins. And they're not good. Alright, Bolumbo, let's go. Freaky feature found footage, macabre memoir of body page. Now I'm gonna confirm this man really likes alteration. These students disappeared because they were lame. Now you wanna steal their sick ass camcorder. So come on faster before someone else gets to it. There you go, that's the reason of the mistake. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly a stone pillar busts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Seeing the arcane symbols pinned on the stone, you take a step closer to as the stone retreat from the room to study. Well, he's Columbo, he's obviously gonna study them. You know, some of the symbols from a stone tablet is at the museum. Which is a connection, that is very Columbo. Investigate the maison. Suddenly, a wall before you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Ah, it's this thing. Yeah, I don't feel like having holes again. Because I've had nightmares with that before, so Skidoodly, are you? There's the witch was buried alive, but kidnapping and murdering 2 children. Who is Union's direction, potentially saving your time. Schoolyard of library. We don't need any more Alex. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't put you in a... Come on. Columbo cannot resist going into an open door. He was like, excuse me. Slowly, you don't know. What are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Enter the destroyed temple. Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. There's a humanoid skeleton wearing ruined armor. Its weapon looks strangely familiar. Whip the katana. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. No, Columbo is on the X-ray. It's alright. He has the katana for show. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty? Yes, this is exactly what I need. You shudder seeing the weird woman reaching into her pocket and producing a nice looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? I wanna go with yes, I quite mind. That's what you get for fucking with Columbo. Columbo attack! Wait, what's that? Lucky earrings. Wait, what slot is it? Slot C, okay. There we go. Finally, certainly friendly. I agree. That also makes me unsettled. But honest, the game, it really is. Oh, my back. You've stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuff exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Said the animal behind the counter. Things I will surely help you in your quest. I have no funds. I am flat broke. Take your time and see you soon. Oh, okay. Please, okay. Folklore of studies plus 1 knowledge. Faster combat actions for each ally you have. That is actually pretty good. That was a way out from it. Should I choose Feign? Or Quick Thinking? Yeah, I got plenty of allies. And of course, we go for luck. There we go. It's that easy. It's that easy. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Kinoko Gadaler. Sport. Just sport. It is time to Columbo. Kill! I need to kill! Too fucking easy, for real. I need to set everything on your point anyways. I'm also out of doors. Everything's fucked. So fucked up. My ops did this. See, this is why you need the luck build. You can farm XP in this motherfucker. The rumor witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera behind the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes. Each title after one of the missing friends. You hear a curious sound coming from the hall. Let's peek inside. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you are looking at. The gigantic eye staring right at you. Even as you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker, the random beast slows swing. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains it's part of a cult protecting the house and a mysterious entity below. You got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus and back to your town. What about my allies? Did they just let this happen? Or did this man manage to fucking deck like 3 people? Survival instinct. Personal skill checks when your reason is lower than 3. I mean, my reason always goes low. That's just how it be. Let's go with hard knowledge. You got 73%. Yeah, we're not winning anyways. It is definitely over. Unless I got money. Dangerous bunch of rioters are around downtown area. The police are hopeless. But they still have enough to fucking block my goddamn exit. Don't worry, I believe in Columbo. See, I fix the water pond is black and oily and glistening. No, you're going to wash yourself in that. What's that? The TV host is getting a big octopus, at least that's what she claims, but there are way too many tentacles. It's a tentacruel! Dooming hardcore. I am known for enjoying doom metal, so... Hey, you don't get Columbo killed. Don't worry, Columbo is immortal. Ignore the fact he's already like halfway there. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the day and put them in this cool basement. Now his mind has napped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as material. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could be anything collecting all the missing people. Let's get downtown next. You know, the exercises make you feel safer, but our guns enough to keep the unspeakable horrors lurking out there. Have we tried though? Have we tried whenever like whatever name this loser deity had? When he shows up, you just go like Fox 3, and you just dunk on him. You fucking you fuck him up. You fuck his shit up. His whole shit. You fuck it all up. Have we tried? No. Well, until we try, we won't know. Walking on the beach, you spot a weirdly colored rock. It seems to be covered in some kind of black algae. Then close your eyes, it's not a rock. Droner Spongy. Well, I can no longer flee encounter, so... Wait. We are gambling. The gambling didn't pay off as well as I was hoping, but it also didn't backfire. You use P6 reverse from Project Wingman, you just dodge the missiles, you just keep dunking them. Then you go in for guns. It pays off for me. You're going crazy, but you heard something is watching you from the ship. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing, you know, that someone is watching you from the ship. We just killed a thing that had a void for a head. No, that's the crazy part. Bro. I need to lower doom. Well, that doesn't lower doom, does it? These lower the threat level, which is fairly low in fact. Other than the school. If I had fans, I could just go to my boy Ryuchi and be like, yeah. But sadly, we are flat broke. At best, in front of you, this morning, if I managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling of wrong it was. And well, it's only too late. No, some of us all girls at the same school. With a diagram code, it may be time for a different approach. Doesn't matter case of occurred in the past. Keep to the level, and its paranoia status. Oops. Normally they don't let me press on it. What the fuck? Final clue related to the cult's activities in every article. You rate their arrogance is when with their downfall. You cheer the incriminating paragraph from the pages and arrange them in an elaborate sequence. The librarians soon discovered your vandalism and throw you out in disgust. Hey, but they lowered the doom, let's fucking go. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Occasions still increases. What the fuck? Morbid school. Containing handwriting and notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids. An nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. Across your mouth, you slowly retrieve a vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Hell yeah. We're about to lose. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. For the kidnappers maybe, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Says Science Lab if no plan to the town's sewer system. Experts say baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. What? Horseshit, it cost a doom, you lied to me! Oh man. You're pleasantly surprised, chat. Charisma check to success. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly beginning to rule the earth once again. Which is the reason for recent correct events. Well, I could have used that reason, so you know. Thank you kindly. She's located in twice to replace the push. You know your balance from my place on the bounce on you. School basement, that must be the place the kidnapper is keeping this missing trims. Stumble upon the computer room. This is an opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that may help your investigation. Ow. Oh, what do you mean knowledge check failure? I have 10 knowledge. Find a curious folder containing photos. The rising horror discovered that during every one of them. The last photo shows a smiling man standing over your bed. Man's true reason. Well, Columbo has finally gone and lost it. That calendar was the final straw your man has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane. That normal god is awakening to the world of humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. I mean, not everyone responds the same to antipsychotics, I guess. Your playthrough lasted 46 minutes and 33 hours. Seconds. So 3 mysteries. Please down your 22 new engine on the new enemies and for new achievements. You shift into the Shadow Realm. So sad that Columbo died. No more. Just one more thing for him. What happened? Sorry, I got like brain override. I think, however, I'm gonna end it here and finish setting it up between today and tomorrow, or at least set it up a bit more. Because right now it's kinda pitiful. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But thank you all for coming to this fuck-ass mess of a stream. At least now I know it should be 720. At 60 frames per second it seems to hold. We shall see. And I will be seeing you when I see you.